Hello everyone, and it's Axer Forever. Today we're going to be taking a look at F-Secure Safe. I believe it's their, I guess, just base antivirus program. I don't know. They really have, like, a really terrible website, honestly. They don't really describe what this program is. I'm assuming it's their base, considering they have an internet security package, which is actually advertised as an internet security package, but yeah. So, I'm joined by Reagan today,
As
like
usual.
usual. Yeah. Um, so yeah, basically, um, so far what I've seen of this application is the installer for like the past hour. Um, this thing is retarded when it comes to the installation process. It's really bad, honestly. It failed about 3 times.
Yeah, it was terrible. We actually were gonna do this yesterday, but we decided not to because the installer took so long.
Yeah, it basically kept getting stuck at verifying the files and just it basically kept like killing itself. And then so I eventually went to a fresh box with Windows 10, and it was just like, yeah, okay, I'll work. So yeah, well, it worked finally. But anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the user interface here. It looks fairly clean, fairly modern. I don't think this is a cloud-based thing, so I don't know why there's not an update button on here at all. But let's see what's all in here. Do they have? Oh yeah, we check for updates here. Okay, so it's not too bad. I'd prefer if the button was actually on this page, but it's okay, I suppose.
It might be when we need to update it, like when it's,
Oh yeah,
another
yeah, it
day or
might come
whatever.
up, or it might come up like up in here or something. Who knows? Okay. So let's see statistics. It's not too bad of an interface. It's kind of modern, kind of clean, generally pretty user friendly. I think F-Secure's always kind of been like that with their interfaces. I don't know. I haven't really put too much, or I haven't really looked too much into F-Secure. They're kind of a they're a paid service. They produce paid antiviruses, but they're not too common nowadays. They kind of have died off. They were pretty popular a while back, but now they're just kind of mostly contracting antiviruses, which is they'll just rebrand their antivirus for other companies like ISPs and stuff. That's the only time I've ever seen F Secure actually mentioned. So anyway, we'll go ahead and move on. So I've got a text document here of our links for today, and we've got Process Explorer. Let's see how much memory this thing's using. So we've got 200, 12, 74, 15, 2, 2, 2, and 1. So probably I'd say a little bit, probably on the higher side of 300 megabytes, roughly. About, would you say,
Yeah,
right?
I'd say.
Yeah, probably like, I'd say it's like 374 maybe. It's not the best, but it's not the worst I've ever seen in memory usage. I mean, people's most of the time they have like at least 8 gigs nowadays, so it's probably not too big of a deal. Okay, let's see here. So let's go ahead and get this over in the corner here. Let's get our browser up here. We'll just go ahead and minimize the interface. Oh, actually, before we start real quick, let me just make sure this thing is up to date. Let's see. Yep. Update check was successful. Okay. I guess. I guess it was okay. I guess it was successfully updated. I didn't really. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's see here. How am I gonna manage all these windows? Okay, let's go like that. You over here. And here. I hate window management in Windows. Honestly, I think any operating system's Windows management are pretty bad. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get our first link here. Let's go ahead and start the test. Okay. Um, that one's dead. Okay. Let's go on to the next one here. And this one was blocked. Okay, so pretty simple block page, nothing too major here. Whoops. Uh, Site has been reported as harmful. We recommend that you do not visit this site. I'd prefer if they didn't have the big allow website button right here, but okay.
I think it requires you to be an administrator to allow the website,
Yeah,
though.
it does. Well, I don't know. Doesn't?
Even though it's kind of
Let's
bad,
see.
but
Yeah, it does. Okay, so we all
that's
do
good.
that. That's kind of cool though. But I guess the safe search button takes you back to their quote unquote safe search affiliate bullshit. Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, let's move on. Yeah, when you first install us, it's like, oh, change it to our secure search provider. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, all right, let's move on. Seems like most antiviruses do that nowadays with their bundleware. This one was blocked as well. Okay. So far, so good. The web um, filter seems to be doing all right. Let's move on to the next one here. That was blocked as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one was blocked as well. Okay, let's grab this one here. Oops. Okay. Is this one gonna get blocked or is it gonna load? Okay, that one loaded. Please allow. Give your browser permission to show mature content. Sure, why not? You will be then redirected to the webpage you were trying to visit. Okay. Okay. And it should be back to Google. Okay. Um, what should I even say about that one?
That's just Google, isn't it?
No, I know. Yeah, it just redirected me back to Google, but it made me
I think
accept.
that means Google took care of it.
No, I don't know.
I'd say
Because
dead though.
it's literally just this website just redirects you to whatever you put as the reference URL. It's kind of strange.
That's weird.
Okay, I was gonna put that one as a miss because I don't know. It might have loaded some JavaScript or something in the background. Who knows? That one's kind of funky. We'll run a scan after we do this test to make sure, though, just to see. That one is dead. Okay. That's not the X-ray. That's fine. Okay, this one's a .jpeg. Lose DLL64.jpg. Why do I get the feeling this isn't actually a JPEG file? I think they have the extension wrong on this. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. So the picture version wasn't blocked, but the exe one was blocked. Okay, sure.
Interesting.
I'll just change the link actually. Okay, let's try the next one here. Oops, did I just... Okay, no. I was like, did I just accidentally replace that? No. That one was blocked. So far, I mean, the web filter looks like it's doing a really good job. That's really surprising. I'm kind of shocked at F-Secure for that. As much stuff as they kind of bundle with their antivirus, it seems like the web filter does at least good so far.
At least hammer out their installer better. It's
Yeah.
always recommended, I guess. Although
We'll try
the
a
amount
couple
of
more of
resources it
these.
uses.
Wait, did I actually have this one? No. I had one similar to it, though. Let's try this SCR file. I wonder if it's just blocking by executable names at the end of these things. No?
You can try removing the executable name.
I mean, yeah, I
Just see
can
if
try.
it still goes to it. Oh, these are probably
Yeah, that one actually just blocked the website.
cracked websites. Oh, it did block it. That's cool.
Okay. try this one. Wow. I'll try one more just for safety here. And it was blocked. Okay, so that's not too bad. I don't think there's anything on the system, but we'll go ahead and close the browser real quick. Oops, close the browser. See, did we see anything in memory? Anything funky going on? Nope. Definitely looks okay from what I can tell. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and run a real quick scan with Hitman just to make sure that that one site didn't try to drop anything in the background. We'll be right back. And we're back. So yeah, Hitman scanned and it didn't find anything, and I didn't see anything in memory. So yeah, it definitely seems like F-Secure did a really good job. Um, and so yeah, basically so far it seems like F-Secure is not too bad of a program. It definitely did good on the web side of things. We'll come back in part two, and we will test it against a pack of malware. And we'll see how good it does against that.
Well, actually, I do have one complaint about F-Secure.
Hmm.
Well, two. The primary one is that it took a fucking long time to install, and it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And the second one is that it uses a lot of memory compared to other antiviruses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some of the antiviruses nowadays are using a lot more memory because they know people have a lot more RAM installed in their computers. But then again, I mean, I wouldn't want to be someone with a 4 gigs of RAM in my laptop because then this thing's going to be eating half the RAM I've got in the or not half, but like a quarter of my RAM in the background. So I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22 in that aspect of things. But overall, I think it did really good in the aspect of like protecting you, which is its job. But I don't know. At least so far, it seems all right. But yeah, the installation process definitely needs to be improved though because it was quite bad. Um, but yeah, overall, it seems like it's good so far. Although it is a paid application, so I mean, there's probably better options that are free in the aspect of like usability and stuff. But it's still definitely a plausible option currently, at least just for its web protection. But yeah, anyway, we'll come back in part two, and we'll take a look at the zero to detection ratio. So, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.